Good morning to Mr. Ravi. We are from Group 2 and my name is Iman Alhana. Today we present to you our app called Study Buddy. I introduce you the members of Group 2 and I am the leader of this group. First, we will talk about our business idea, what is Study Buddy is all about. And we will go through the financial plan and the risks that we came through and also the solution to the risk and also the market analysis and finally the milestone and conclusion.
Good morning, sir. I am Iman Farhana and I will now be continuing this presentation. Universities and college campuses have been impacted quite significantly by the rapid spread of the coronavirus outbreak, which then created uncertainty regarding the implications of higher education. Almost 120 countries have actually stopped face-to-face learning, and in a result of that, approximately 1 billion students' education is affected by it. Most of the higher education systems are in fact operating through online learning as we speak right now. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Just 3 years ago, we were able to walk around freely, make new friends, and even experience new things. I'm sure this pandemic has taken a toll on a lot of us. So my question is, how has it affected you? We have come up with a solution that will revolutionize education and overcome mental health issues, not just for today, but for the tomorrows of the upcoming generations as well. Introducing our new app, Study Buddy. So what is it that we're providing, you ask? It's actually a form of service where you could go online and find yourself a study partner. We're specifying this app for CIT and ACCA subjects. And as ACCA is a qualification recognized worldwide, we're actually planning for this app to be global and not only focus on our country. Because of this, users could meet different people from different continents, and they could also learn and teach each other various different methods that they learn from the classroom, especially because different countries might have different approaches on things. I'd like to now pass it on to Jerome.
Hi everyone, I'm Jerome. I will continue the business product. To use the app, user will have to first create an account using their email or social media like Facebook. They will then have to fill in their information like name, age, and the course they are taking. An option that would then appear for them to select the subject and even country if they have a specific one in mind. Once they have completed all of the necessary steps, they will then be given a match. The special features provided in the app include the country option that I've previously mentioned, where a random country will be generated if an option was not selected. They could also choose to skip and move on to another match if they wanted to. A chat box and video disabling option where they could choose to turn their cameras on and off are also provided. There is, however, a time limit for a free user. The maximum time a user can only be on the app is 60 minutes. If they wish to continue using the app, we offer a monthly subscriptions of RM10 ringgit. You would be able to use the app freely without any ads and time limit. With this premium account, they could also add friends, which will make features interaction easier. Shown on the screen right now is a rough graphic representation of how the layout would look.
Hello, I'm Khadija Tayara binti Nur Hassan and I'll be continuing with our financial plan, in which we will brief you on the results for sales revenue, profit projection, return on investment, and payback period. We'll start off with the sales revenue, which, based on the chart that you can see here, we can observe a steady growth in revenue for the first 5 years, starting from 441,000 ringgit in year 1 and up to 2,233 ringgit in year 5. And I will now pass the presentation to Imtiaz.
Hello, I'm Imtiaz Sina and I will continue with profit projection. Based on the chart for profit projection, we are expecting a loss of 229,000 ringgit in year 1. We will start to receive a profit in year 2 which is 91,000 ringgit, and this number is expected to continuously grow until it reaches 1,211 ringgit in year 5. For the return on investment, we are able to achieve an average return on investment of 64% in the first 5 years. The total capital investment we'll be needing is 600,000 ringgit.
Hi, I'm Joyce. I will be presenting the payback period and risk identification. From the data above, we can see that a 900,000 investment made at the start of year 1 which returned 441,000 at the end of year 1. And year 2 respectively would have a 1.69 years for the payback period. The first one of the risk identification, is we must constantly update our security system to prevent hackers from stealing our data. The second one is we must following the latest trend, keeping up to date with the new features. Then we have the ability to compete with the competitors. The third one is we must have a trial period before launching the apps to ensure cost effective. Lastly, some users will cancel their subscription due to they have not interacted much with the apps. So, we can connect their account with the phone numbers and update them on emails.
Hello everyone, my name is Izzati Najiha binti Idris, and today I will present regarding market analysis. Under market analysis, there's 4 things that will be discussed. The first one is about our target market. The second one is about our marketing and promotion. The third one is about sales and distribution. And the fourth one is about our competitor analysis. Next is about our target market. Our target market is for CITS, ACCA students, and also for those who are interested to know about CITS and ACCA. Next is about marketing and promotion. There's a few things we can do before we decide to launch the app. The first thing we can do is we can promote it through social media. We can make an advertisement, or we can also hire an influencer to promote it through Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. Next, we can also make an eye-catching icon for the app, so people will be more interested and attracted to download it. After that, we can also make a layout that is user-friendly, so people will find it easier to use it. And lastly, we can make a free trial for 1 hour, so people can have experience and know how to use it. After launching the app, we can also do marketing and promotion to maintain our success. The first thing we can do, we can make a feedback. We can request our user to give us some feedback so we can make some improvement. The second one, we can also make improvement by updating a new interesting features into the app, such as filters. The third one, we can make a good deal. We can provide a discount or a good deal to the user so they can think it will be worth it to spend money on. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Based on our company's product, we will produce sales from the B2C business model. Business to consumer model is a transaction between a company that sells product or services and individual customers are the end user of these products. We chose B2C model because of its borderless communication between the students, which make the students more convenient to study anywhere and everywhere, as long as they have internet connection with them. Nowadays, we also can see that online services are becoming really popular, especially during this pandemic season. For example, we can see that a lot of classes and events are now conducted online, and it has adapted to the society in such a really good way. After the students be interested with our product, they will be required to subscribe and pay for our services in the application. The students can be charged whether weekly, monthly, or per year. Besides that, we can also motivate students to use the application by developing a point system where the students can rate the person that they studied with, and the point will be shown in the profile of the students. We are also planning to do a selective distribution for our application by doing a collaboration with educational institutions that are providing ACCA and CITS studies. By doing so, we can ensure that the students will be more confident to subscribe to our application.
Hi, I'm Izzati Zulfa and I will be presenting competitor analysis. We are aware that some students may face some trouble by using the traditional method of study. For instance, some students may not be motivated to study if they are studying alone, which may result in failure in exams. However, it is important for students to pass their exams with flying colors in order to get their desired job. In the research by Colin Madlens from University of Victoria, they did research about the nature of student-student interactions in peer review activities and found that 88% of study partners thought the activity was well worth their time and that they would suggest it to other graduate students. The quality of buddy feedback is expected to be increased with more scaffolding. A lack of buddy dedication to the procedure disappointed those who did not enjoy the exercise. With this, we are confident in that our product will be more effective for the students. Moreover, students will be more motivated because it breaks up the monotony of learning and makes you pay attention to what others are saying. Other than that, timing doesn't work for traditional way of studying. For instance, if their study partner is difficult to reach or frequently cancels at the last minute, they may need to return to solo studying or find a new partner. By using our product, students can just study anytime and doesn't need to wait for their partner. Moreover, sometimes there are barriers between students and the lecturer. This leads to students not asking questions during class and preferring to ask their friends and peers. Thus, with our product, students can ask questions to their peers in the study buddy session. Hence, this is where we stand out in comparison to the traditional way of studying. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Kelly and I will continue the presentation regarding milestones and conclusion. In the first year, we aim to establish a proper website of our own app that looks appealing and clearly communicates quality information to our consumers about our app. Having a proper website is an essential step as it will increase our app's credibility. Next, in year 2, we plan to form an alliance with Malaysian prize winners to share about their tips on achieving flying colours in CITS and ACCA. Moving on to year 3, we aim to get ACCA recognition and become an official learning partner app. To achieve this goal, we will ensure to provide exceptional customer service to our consumers. We will ask consumers to give us feedback on their experience on using our app so that we can have a better understanding on how to maximize our customer satisfaction. Lastly, we hope that we can get worldwide recognition in year 4. In conclusion, the Study Buddy app is a great app which brings convenience into students' life. With our app, we can enhance students' understanding on particular CIT or ACCA subjects. As a result, this will indirectly boost overall CIT and ACCA grades in the country. Furthermore, this app is a great way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone because students can make acquaintances with people around the world while studying at the same time. Last but not least, our app is beneficial for students' mental health. Not to be exaggerated, but sometimes ACCA can be quite a challenging course which can bring mental breakdown to students. However, with our app, students do not have to worry about this because people around the world can help them gain back motivation and confidence on studying this course. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.